currently getting my stuff ready again to literally hit the road in a few minutes. Eric and I just waited, so we just went out to dinner with my family for, why is this not focused? To dinner for my father's birthday, and I weighed in. I'm normally 184. I weighed in at 193, but that's after eating like a bunch of appetizers, a whole thing of pasta and cheesecake, and some alcohol. Eric!
Yo.
Where you at?
Right here. What?
How much you weigh in at?
Like 220. New weight class. It's all good. It's worth it.
Me too.
You're making gains, right?
You'll make weight, right, Coach?
Right, Coach?
So I got a slightly better card for the rest of travel. It is the Hyundai Sonata. I like to call this one Big Red. It is not the hamster mobile. It's not as good as Gloria, who's crying in the corner waiting for me to come home. But this will do. Mind you, since the last video, it hasn't even been 24 hours. Last night I flew in, slept in, did my case study, got my rental car, did expenses. I have to file a report tonight. And then I went out to dinner. It's been crazy, but it's the life I live. So we're at the gas station, and I wanted to like talk a little bit about something. Like today, we went out to dinner for my father's birthday, and it's a really special birthday because a year ago around this time, we almost lost my father. And it really means a lot to me, my family, spend time with them, quality time with them. I put my family over everything, and one thing that I hate, I guess, is saying goodbye to them all the time. I mean, I miss Eric, you know, and Selvin so much. I miss them both, and it sucks that I'm being apart away from them, and like my family too. And you know, when I woke up this morning next to Luna, and when I got to like hang out with Eric and we were just jamming, like it's those little things that you learn to appreciate the most. And like the life of my father, that was something that was, you know, really hard to take in last year when he had that massive heart attack. And tonight we got to celebrate and really enjoy it. And it just sucks that I have to be away for like 9 weeks at a time. You guys are probably gonna hear me complain about how much I miss my family a lot, but gotta keep it real on the channel, yo. Concierge says have as much water as you want. I say take all the water that they have. Back in bed. It's been crazy last week with Tulsa, Texas and everything. Now we're back in Connecticut, and you know what, like I had a lot of fun, was out there and eating all the foods that I could, but I think it's time to, you know, get back on track with my eating and whatnot, because I've been eating like crap, and you know, my weight is fine. Like, you know, I weighed in at 190 whatever, like after eating, but that's after eating so much food. And if I were to weigh in tomorrow, which I can't, I'd probably be 187 because of the water weight and everything. So don't freak out if you gain weight after eating food, because it's still in your system. Like, don't freak out. And I'm personally not concerned. I think I just want to get back on track and eating like healthier foods, more nutritious foods, because I've been neglecting vegetables way too long. I've been eating Lenny and Larry's cookies all the time. But tomorrow I'm gonna start eating healthy again. Eating a cleaner. I mean, I eat healthy, I'm just eating cleaner. And it's all a balance too, you know, in terms of like, if you're looking to lose weight, eat healthy foods, but also enjoy your life. If you're not competing like in a bodybuilding or physique or anything like that, or even powerlifting, if you don't have to make weight, like don't worry too much about it, like as long as you do it in moderation. So, you know, I'm still gonna go to Chipotle and whatnot. I know some of you may not think that's the healthiest option, but it's what you can do when you're on the road. I'm gonna add more vegetables into my diet and just eat a little bit cleaner, but I'm gonna go to bed. I have to be up early. What's new with that? Tomorrow morning, we're gonna do deadlift. No, we're doing squats and bench. We're on our deload week, and this Saturday, we're going to peak. So that means we're gonna hit some heavy numbers this Saturday. So we're gonna have fun. I'm gonna go to bed because I'm sleepy. I'll see you all in the morning. Bye. All right, so it's 5 in the morning. Do you ever have those mornings where you're just tripping over literally everything? I could seriously save myself the hassle and just move it, but of course I put it in the middle of my walking to the bathroom. This is all my fault. That's the first time I've ever opened the door the correct way. Listen to how pathetic this sounds. So it is deload week, and we're working up to 2 sets of 3 at 260 pounds, and it's pretty light. I think it's moving pretty quickly, but I took my time warming up, which was really nice. I got to come in, really focus on my booty flossing, go in, and it's gonna be a quick workout. It's not gonna be very long, 2 sets of 3. To work up, it doesn't take that long to work up to, and then afterwards we're gonna work over to bench press. But today's feeling good. I feel like 260 can move a lot faster than it should be, but honestly I feel like crap because what I ate yesterday, like I still feel it in my system and I just don't want to feel that way. So I'm just gonna clean up my diet. I think I've said that enough on this video already, but just simply eating a little bit better makes such a big difference in terms of performance and feeling good. As much as I love cheesecake and pasta, I don't like feeling like this in the gym, so I'm just gonna work on cleaning up my diet. But the program is going very well so far. It's very different from the previous plan or workout thing that I've done before. If you have been following me for a while, the videos before when I was preparing for my first meet, there's a lot of maxing out. Every Friday we would go for a 5-rep max, and I believe it was every Sunday we would do a 3-rep max squat bench deadlift of like RPE infinity. And compared to this one, it's more periodization blocked, where we're just kind of working up until the meet. So you don't kind of find out what you're capable of until like the last few weeks. And we're gonna peak this Saturday, which we work up to an RPE 9 or 9.5 of everything. So we're gonna lift up some heavy stuff, squat bench and deadlift. But so far so good, liking the program. It's very different from the last one. And I'm just excited to see where I'm gonna go after this. And the meet is coming up, it's not that far away. But I kind of miss missing maxing out. I'll take it for what it is though. For those of you who are wondering about Patrick the palm pain, he's still there. It hurts a lot less than it used to. I'm being careful with what I do. Some of you may not encourage this behavior, but I roll up the bar a little bit on my palm, just enough where I don't feel the pain. I've kind of learned where it hits really hard, but right here is where it hurts the most. If I move it up a little bit on my wrist, it feels fine. I'm still able to push the weight. I'm sure when the meet comes, there's gonna be an excruciating pain. I hope it's gone by then. Sometimes I don't feel it at all, which is awesome. So I hope that over the next month it's gone. But if I still feel it around November, I'm gonna see if I can get it checked out, but should be gone by then. It feels so much better than it is right now. I just do not wanna jinx it. Don't talk about Patrick. Hate Patrick. You guys see this? Okay, that's weird now. That's on camera. I can see my breath and it's cold. Always take off your mic when you're driving or else you'll break it 17 times like I did. And I say, I want it that way. Early mornings call for Sad Drake music, Backstreet Boys, Louis the Child. Getting to my hotel, just relax and working on the edit for the Too Good For You, which is the video before this. I think it's going to be titled Southern Comfort. If you haven't checked out the video, I totally would recommend it. Give it a like, give this video a like if you haven't already, because it does help the channel. But really excited. For those of you who wonder where I got my music, I do a lot of SoundCloud research. So definitely use SoundCloud. There's a lot of free remixes out there that you can download for free. And what's nice is that some of it are covers. So there's really no copyright, so you can monetize it. Just a little heads up, kind of cool to use SoundCloud for free music, but also want to give a big thank you to everyone who's new and old to the channel. It's funny, some people like checked out my old videos before like checking out the new videos, and they like commented and let me know like how much my channel has like changed and evolved. And I just want to thank you all for so much for watching. There's no better feeling. You know, subscriber counts are cool and all, but I think it's even cooler when you see like the videos are being watched. The watch time is going up and you're enjoying them and you're commenting and you're liking and you're following my journey and my story. And, you know, I'm not good at telling stories, but you following me on my story of, you know, powerlifting, traveling, just experiencing life as a grad student, working full-time, going across the country with me. It really means a lot to me, and the fact that you are all enjoying the series so much also means a lot. So I just want to give you a huge thank you from the bottom of my heart. No words can describe how happy I am to know that you are enjoying the content and enjoying the videos, and I hope that you continue to do so as my edits start continuing to get better, as my vlogging start to get better. You know, I'm so thankful for all of you, and all the help that you've done, and you know, outside of YouTube too, you know, the deadlift video about time, some of you are commenting now and saying like how much better my deadlift has come, and I think that I want to be as transparent as I can with you all about my life and my struggles and my weaknesses, and the fact that you are all willing to take time out of your day and comment and help me really means a lot, and the fact that you guys are seeing progression also means a lot to me. So I just want to give you a huge thank you from the bottom of my heart, because it does mean a lot, and the fact that you continue to enjoy my videos, all that stuff, you know, I can't thank you enough. We're about to hit 350 subscribers. We're at 349 right now. Hopefully by the time this video is out, I'll be at 350. But continue to edit. I'm gonna do so for like the next 10 minutes. Then I have to head out to do college fairs and visits and whatnot. Woo! This is so much fun. So I found this in my car this morning. There's a Band-Aid on this thing in my car. There's a Band-Aid. Who hurt you? Who hurt you? All right, so we're at lunch. Can you guys guess what we're gonna eat? Oh, how'd that get in there? We're gonna have some cloth talk right now. Eric released a video today, which by the time this video is out, it's like last week. We have a secret announcement to make. Kinda, not a secret anymore, maybe not. We are working on a big project where it's gonna take a while. We have an idea for the logo, and it's something that I think you guys will be proud of and something that makes sense for us. We don't want to make something for nothing. It's something that we love, and I believe that you will all love, and we're working really hard on finishing the final logo. We know exactly what we want. We're just finalizing, getting it down. Then we've contacted a few different distributors for different materials. So, whoa, that's a bee. There's bees everywhere. Sorry about that. I was ravagely attacked by a bee, as you guys could tell by my minor freak out. But we are working on a brand and a logo for new shirts, and we're gonna be coming up with brand new designs too. We have a few different color palettes and colorways that we're looking at and considering. So hopefully we'll be able to release the logo by the end of this year and have a few shirts be able to be made. It's gonna be costly at first to be able to get, you know, the clothes, the material, everything designed and shipped over to us from our distributor. But once we get it down and we have a few shirts, we're gonna start wearing it on the channels, and then we'll see if you guys wanna buy some and send some out to some of you to start wearing. And then we're hoping to be able to have enough t-shirts released so we can hopefully go to the Arnold next year. But the timeline is still out of whack. We still don't know everything yet. We're still working on just the design and exactly what we're looking for. But once we're able to make a few t-shirts, have a few different colorways, we want to make the material perfect for you all. You know, we wear a lot of brands that make amazing quality, and we want to make these shirts to be the best shirts that you have and something that you can be proud of and want to wear everywhere and tell all your friends about. So letting you guys know we are working on this project really, really hard. Hopefully we'll have something for you guys by the end of this year to show you guys, but we're really excited. It's gonna be a lot of investing, but I'm sure you guys are gonna be very proud and very happy for us. And you guys are gonna want to buy and snag a couple of t-shirts for yourselves. Time to go do my last visit. We're gonna fast forward to the future where I'm gonna eat an elk burger. Literally gonna destroy this in like 2 seconds, then I have to run to class tonight from 6 to 10. But you know what? You're not gonna sit through class. What I'm gonna do is fast forward and you're gonna see Luna, which is much cuter than me eating this. Back home, ready to go to bed. Just packing up my last few things. Gotta get ready to get up in the morning again. Surprise, right? To go to the gym. But I'm gonna end the video here. Finance class was like exhausting. Kills my brain cells. But the next video that's gonna come out after this is gonna be the mid-season episode, and I think that it's gonna fit to what the whole series is about, and I think you will all enjoy it. It's going to be very different from my typical video, but I really hope you enjoy it, and it's gonna come from my heart, and I think it's going to be a lot different and kind of give you a perspective of my job, and I think you guys are gonna like it. But if you haven't, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you aren't subscribed already, you know, comment, do the whole shaboodle. Follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter at MarvinLX27 if you haven't. But next time, again, mid-season episode. Thank you all so much for making this series such a success, and just being the best. You are all so awesome, and I can't thank you all enough. Until next time, this is Marvin. Punch myself in the head, caused it to autofocus, and I'm out.